Alright, let's be real for a second. If you've ever used Windows or Mac, you know they're not cheap. Even if you don't pay up front, you end up paying somehow, whether it's for upgrades, licenses, or hidden fees. Then, out of nowhere, someone tells you, "Hey, try Linux, it's 100% free." Wait, what? A full operating system just free? No subscriptions? No hidden costs? How does that even work? And more importantly, how do the people behind it make money? Buckle up, because what you're about to learn might blow your mind. What's the deal with open source anyway? Okay, so here's the thing. When you buy Windows or macOS, you're just getting permission to use it. You don't actually own it, and you definitely can't see or modify its code. It's a closed system, a black box. If something breaks, guess what? You wait for Microsoft or Apple to fix it, whenever they feel like it. But Linux? Linux plays by a whole different set of rules. It's open source, which means you can see the code, you can change it however you want, you can even create your own custom version. Think of it like this. Imagine getting a free sports car, and not just any sports car, but one where you can swap out the engine, change the paint, upgrade the turbo, and customize it however you like. And here's the real kicker. Because thousands of developers around the world work on Linux, problems get fixed almost instantly. No waiting around for months for some giant corporation to roll out a patch. Wait, if Linux is free, how do people make money? Now we're getting to the juicy part. Linux itself is free, but there's a whole economy built around it, and trust me, people are making serious cash. Here's how. 1. Enterprise support and services. Big companies like Red Hat and Canonical, Ubuntu's parent company, offer premium support for businesses that rely on Linux. If a company needs help fixing bugs, improving performance, or securing their system, they pay big bucks for expert support. 2. Training and certifications. Want a high-paying tech job? Learn Linux. Certifications like RHCE Red Hat. Certified engineer are in high demand, and companies are willing to pay thousands of dollars for Linux training courses. 3. Custom development businesses often need specialized versions of Linux tailored to their specific needs. And guess what? They hire Linux experts to build and optimize these custom systems, and those contracts are worth millions. 4. Cloud and server hosting fun. Fact, over 90% of the world's servers run on Linux. That means when you use Google, Facebook, Netflix, Amazon, or almost any online service, yep, they're all running on Linux. And companies like Amazon AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure make billions by offering Linux-based cloud services. The freemium model. Some Linux software is free, but there's always a premium version with extra features and paid support. That's how many open source companies make bank. 6. Donations and sponsorships. A lot of open source projects rely on community donations or corporate sponsorships. Ever heard of LibreOffice or GIMP? They run on community funding. 7. Ads and online stores. Some open source projects display ads on their websites or sell premium add-ons, plugins, or themes. 8. Corporate partnerships. Big tech companies invest in Linux because, well, they need it. They fund development, hire Linux engineers, and build products based on open source technology. Wait, even Microsoft and Google support Linux? Yup, and if you find that surprising, you're not alone. Why would a company like Microsoft, which literally built Windows, support Linux? 1. It saves them money. Instead of building an OS from scratch, they just tweak Linux to fit their needs. 2. Security and speed. Bugs in Linux get fixed fast. Microsoft and Google love that. 3. World domination. Google used Linux to build Android, which now runs on billions of devices. No need to pay for a proprietary OS. 4. Winning over developers. Companies that embrace open source attract the best talent in tech. So, what's in it for you? If you want a free, fast, and secure OS, try Linux. If you want a high-paying IT job, Linux skills are in huge demand. If you're a developer, Linux is hands down the best environment for coding. So, what are you waiting for? Download Linux, give it a shot, and step into a world without limits.